Hello, beautiful divine beings. Kimberly Swinson here. The internet has been really spotty the last few days, so we shall see how this works. But I felt inspired to talk to you guys today about ego. One of my favorite mentors, Wayne Dyer, said that ego stands for in a row, which is a lot for any of you who have done that. Anyway, so I think it was the first night of ceremony. David and I were sitting. I gotta have to put my phone in the shade. It says it's getting too hot. So David and I were sitting in ceremony, and the shaman leading our ceremony he told David, he said, "I had a vision of you serving medicine. Would you like to come up and be initiated?" And of course, David was like very just in awe and humble, oh yes, thank you so much. And he didn't have a vision of me, and I sat there and I was like, all right, I'm the one that had this intention. You didn't have a vision of me. Why didn't he have a vision of me? And so I thought, well, maybe I'm not ready. Maybe I'm not good enough. All those questions that come through our minds when we doubt ourselves. And after the third night, I'd expressed to David, it was kind of like my sadness. And David says, well, why don't you go say something? Why don't you talk to Noberto? And, I felt a little silly, to be honest. I'm like, well, he didn't have a vision of me. Why am I going to go talk to him about my intention? But I did finally. I talked to him, and I said, I had this intention. And he said, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you ask me? I said, well, you had a vision of David, and you didn't have a vision of me. And he said, that's ego. And whoa, that really hit me. I always think of ego thinking I'm better than someone, and I obviously I strive not to do that. But when I thought I was less than someone and didn't come and speak my truth, that's ego also. So anytime we think we're above or below anyone, that's ego. Because we are one, truly. We are God, source, the universe, whatever you want to call it, Bob, it doesn't matter, experiencing itself. And so know that you are worthy. Anytime you don't think you're good enough and you see someone that you think is better, that is you. So anyway, I hope this story helps you guys on your path. I love you all so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Love, love, love to all.